Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. The contemplation with which we begin today's practice is this: what is the body? From a greater awareness, the body is seen as a temporary, illusory, and ego-driven concept that is used in the dream matrix as a substitute identity to replace the awareness of your true self. The body is like a fence that an aspect of yourself imagines exists to separate parts of itself from other parts. It is within this fence that it thinks it lives, to die as the body decays and crumbles. The body is a dream. Like other dreams, it sometimes seems to picture happiness, but can quite suddenly revert to fear, where every dream is born. For only love creates in truth, and truth can never fear. Made to be fearful, must the body serve the purpose given to it. But we can change the purpose which the body will obey by changing what we think that it is for. Consider the body's purpose from this perspective. Instead of being your prison, where you are doomed to loss, lack, limitation, and ultimately death, the body can be seen as the means by which you return to the full awareness of your true self. In the dream matrix, the body was made to fence you into limitation and death without escape. Yet now, the goal of heaven has been exchanged for the fascination with separation and pain. And now the body is holy, for it serves a holy purpose. It now serves to heal the mind that it was meant to lead to death. You will identify with what you think will make you safe. Whatever it may be, you will believe that it is one with you. The body-based identity is a false promise that seems to offer safety through separation, and yet your safety lies in truth and not in lies. Love is your safety. Separation and fear do not exist. Identify with love and you are safe. Identify with love and you are home. Identify with love and you will find your true self. Take a moment now to contemplate the contrast between the ego's perspective that your safety and home are in the body and the perspective of truth that where you are is in the mind of the infinite creator, and it is here that your safety is guaranteed by God. Allow this contemplation to saturate your mind, to shape your perceptions, your thoughts, and your decisions, transforming the way that you see and illuminating the way of awakening to the truth. Take the next minute or so to do this now. And now, take a deep, slow breath, and as you let it go, let your mind and body relax. Allow all tension to dissipate as you let go of the past and the future. And allow yourself to come fully into presence now. Words and concepts will mean little to us now, for now we seek the direct experience of truth alone. We leave the thoughts of the dream matrix behind and will to enter the kingdom of peace within. And here we wait in quiet expectation for the direct experience of God and the revelation of our oneness with our source and our unity with all things. So take one more deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you let it go, open your mind to take in the idea with which we practice today. God is my refuge and security. I will identify with what I think is refuge and security. I will behold myself where I perceive my strength, and I will think I live within the fortress where I am safe and cannot be attacked. Let me not seek security in danger today, nor attempt to find my peace in the midst of attack and death. I live in God. In God I find my refuge and my strength. In God is my identity. In God is everlasting peace. And only in God will I remember who I really am. Infinite Creator, let me not seek for idols. Instead, I would come home to you today. I choose to be as you created me and find the Eternal One whom you created as myself. Within the dream matrix, the concept of safety and security is entirely misdirected and pointed towards the most temporal, weak, and dissipating illusions in which we seek to find refuge. We look for safety in the body, in our home, in our possessions, and in our status. All the while, each one of these things can only disappear in time. The concept of safety is misleading within the dream matrix, for it assumes a separate self seeking protection through the fences. However, true security is not in the fortification of defenses, but in disillusion. The disillusion of the illusion of separation. The only true safety is in the conscious awareness of the boundless embrace of the infinite Creator, where our true identity resides. In this awareness, the belief in separation dissolves, along with the pursuit of transient sanctuaries and illusory, dreamlike protection. Right here and now, past the mirage of threats and vulnerabilities, you are already and always in the mind and heart of God. Recognize that every perception of attack is but a call to remember your indivisible oneness with the divine. Your true self, in the full awareness of God, is the refuge you seek. And in this realization, all fear dissolves into the timeless serenity of the Creator's eternal presence. Infinite Creator, let me not seek for idols. Let me instead come home to you today. I choose to be as you created me and find the Eternal One whom you created as myself. as you approach the completion of this practice period. Take another deep, slow, and full breath in, breathing in all of the energy and frequency of your practice, integrating it into all aspects of your thought system and your perception now. And as you exhale slowly, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this feeling, this awareness, and this idea with you into the rest of your day. God is my refuge and security. I will identify with what I think is refuge and security. I will behold myself where I perceive my strength, and I will think I live within the fortress where I am safe and cannot be attacked. Let me not seek security in danger today, nor attempt to find my peace in the midst of attack and death. I live in God. In God I find my refuge and my strength. In God is my identity. In God is everlasting peace. And only in God will I remember who I really am. My gratitude is to you for investing this time and energy into your awakening and the awakening of the world. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice and wish to support this channel, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to continue the journey, and leave a comment in the comment section below, sharing what you will embrace and what you will release that will allow you to step ever more fully into your true self today. May you be at peace and know your true self